y'all? This is Press Pass on tour with Taiyamo Denku, man. We are in the lovely, beautiful Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's beautiful outside right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the winter cap on, but it's not even cold for that. But we're gonna, it's just a rocket thing. It's just what we're doing today. You know what I mean? We got the Hip Hop or Death shirt. But yeah, so let's go into the venue, man. This is Davey's Delicious Bagels. We're gonna step inside, man. It's beautiful art in here. I played here last time. Beautiful venue. Shouts to my dude J Tubbs. You know what I mean? Art everywhere. Art everywhere. Yeah. Got the shirts. Whatever you need. Whatever you need. Outcast. Art everywhere. Like I said. Let's go in here. I shot a video in here last time I was here. Shouts to the homie 2RQ. We shot the video last time in this room right here. And yeah, man, check out this dope Method Man board right here, the long board. This shit's crazy right here. That's nasty right here. What is going on, everybody? This is Press Pass on tour with Taiyamo Denku, and tonight I am standing here with special guests. We just rocked the show together. This is Timmy $sign Spitz. You know what it is, yes, man. Sir, yes, how you doing tonight, man? You doing good?
Good, man. Good, man. Yeah, I just got off the show, killed it. Watched you guys kill it. It's an amazing opportunity, just showcase my skills and stuff like that. So I'm just really feeling blessed right now.
Yeah, man. So briefly, you had spoke in there towards the end of your set. Mm-hmm. You talked about you're doing a documentary about artists in Fort Wayne. Can you speak a little bit on it?
Yeah. So I've been living here for about 2 years now, and throughout my time, I've been blessed with the opportunity to be put on to different artists and a lot of local talent here. And I always thought, like, from where I came from, which is Atlanta, Georgia, Savannah, Georgia, there's a very clique-based community down there. Like, it's very hard to fit in, and not only fit in, but like make a name for yourself with people who aren't really trying to help you. So when I got here, it was a very different change of pace. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people were supporting me, pointing me in the right direction to get better mixes. Not only that, but like really rocking with my sound and helping me develop my personal sound in general. It was really hard to like get that in Atlanta. So I wanted to kind of give back to the community and start filming and showcasing a lot of the talent we have here, because I genuinely think it rivals a lot of the bigger cities, a lot of the bigger areas that are booming in music. And that's just from a local standpoint. Like, a lot of these artists here are touring and going worldwide. You included are doing amazing shit. And like, I just feel like if we can get something out to the world where people can see what Fort Wayne's doing, it'll really make an impact in hip hop.
That's dope, man. I love that, man. So wait, so you're from Atlanta or Savannah?
I'm from Atlanta. I did a lot of music work in Savannah.
Okay, so check this out. So I have homies in Savannah. Savannah is one of my favorite places as far as what it looks like. It's beautiful there, right? Spot, and my homies basically in Dope Knife are from out there. Are you familiar?
I am. Yeah.
So those are my homies, right? Okay. And when I toured, I've played there a bunch of different times. So tell me how, I know you spoke on how there's a lot of touring going on here. So Dope Knife has toured a lot. I don't really know what he's doing as far as now, but what do you feel needs to happen in hip hop to bring people more to the forefront of getting out of their cities? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I honestly, from a outside looking in, you have to wear a lot of hats in hip hop. And I feel like a lot of things get misconstrued when you're like being an artist and then you have to be a manager and then a label owner and like all this other stuff to just kind of push yourself as a brand. back in the day, you used to be able to drop music and people would appreciate it for its artistry and its authenticity. So I feel like what we need to change almost is like, people need to pay homage to like what got them here. They need to stop like making it not hip hop, which is like branching out and saying like crazy stuff. Like I'm sure you've seen interviews of people who are not like in the realm of hip hop, but are kind of making dollar off that realm, and it just doesn't sit right with me.
I feel that.
Just as a person who's grown up and like listened to it around the house, my mom and my dad were really big hip hop gurus, like Biggie and Redman and Method Man, all Wu-Tang, everything. DJ Cool would always play through the house. So like, how could we go from that beautiful artistry to where we're at now, where people are saying people like Method Man don't have the credentials to dictate what good hip hop is? You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
It just kind of blows my mind. So I feel like if we can get back to a realm where we can appreciate what hip hop was, pioneer through the new thing that's happening in hip hop, which is making our new music the way we know best, but not necessarily deviating from the fact that we want to keep hip hop as cultural and beautiful as it once was. You know what I mean? So that'd be my 2 cents. Sorry, it was a bit drawn out.
Good, man.
Yeah.
How long you been rhyming?
I've been rhyming for about 5 years now. Yeah.
That's dope, man.
So,
You got skills, man.
thank you. I appreciate
So, can we get a verse? What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Can you drop a beat?
I mean, I don't know if it's gonna come through, but
Yeah.
we could try. We got.
Check. Tim. I treat the game as if the village is the hidden leap, where legends were made and niggas practice what they preach. The most slept on, but still I move efficiently with hard work, ethic, and actions. They call me Rock Lee. Remember when the nigga vibing off his one song? Also remember when the brother wasn't well known. Blame the motivation still being headstrong. A wall I had pushed down to make a stepping stone. Reminiscent lately, come a long way from hating myself and dragging me down. I was reminded daily, and I can hear you, baby, but it go deeper than that. I thought I'm never meant to win, it affected me greatly.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How'd you like the show tonight, man?
Oh, dude, I loved it. It was beautiful. Seeing you perform live is like completely different than what I've seen online. So that like blew my mind.
Appreciate you, man.
Chris in there, he's dope as hell. Like a lot of new sounds were brought to hip hop, which I was talking about earlier. Is like he's pioneering with his own sound, which is really fucking dope. Yeah.
Tell the people where they can catch you at, man.
You can catch me on all social media platforms at Timmy Spitz. It's spelled Timmy $PITZ. And that's pretty much on everything. I'm on DistroKid to distribute all my music. So wherever you got a phone to bump something, just look up my name and you can get me there. And then if you go on my Instagram and Facebook, there's a link in my bio that leads to the project I'm currently working on, which is a documentary, and the EP that'll be dropping later this year, in July. So yeah.
Yes, man. I appreciate you the fullest. This has been Press Pass on tour with Taiyamo Denku, and we are here with Timmy Spitz, and we will catch you next time. Peace.
Thank you.
What is up, everybody? This is Press Pass on tour. I am Taiyamo Denku, and I am sitting here with Chris Rebellion.
What's happening, fam? How y'all doing?
Yeah,
How
man.
you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
Rock a set?
I did just rock a set. So J Tubbs was telling me, and actually we had spoken before one of the other times I was here.
Yeah.
So you're not from here. You're from Ohio, Cleveland?
Cleveland.
You're from Cleveland, Ohio. Tell me how the transition and how different it is as far as the scene goes from coming from Cleveland, moving and being in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, like a night and day difference. Most definitely. I'm from like the like, I wouldn't say like the extreme trenches, but like trenches light, honestly. And like moving out here, I moved here for like a decent job, Sweetwater. Yeah, I've just been involved with the music scene in every way. Hip hop has been sparse, but when it does happen, it's like, you know, the real ones are there for that, so.
I feel that, man. So Sweetwater, like the music, like the music equipment place, right?
Yeah.
So did working there have an influence on you wanting to use music equipment with your sets, or did you already have that in your mind to use like drum machines and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, I've always been doing that.
Word.
Like, I started off producing. Like, that was
Okay.
like my thing. Like, so like on my set, I really want to say I produced all of that. Like, there was, I'm trying to like, I don't know, I leave Earth when I'm, doing these things. So like, I can't really even tell you, but I'm more than positive I produced all of that. And yeah, just rapping has just been something that has always been a thing, just came with the territory. So I do it while I can, look up to people like you, definitely. I remember last time seeing you here at the rail, you did this. I was letting these people know while we were holding up stuff out of our pockets. I'm like, this about to go crazy. You don't even realize it, dude. But,
well, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
So what do you have in the works and what are your goals in hip hop for you?
Yeah. So I have locked in with a lot of the hip hop scene here. And my goal is to just keep motion, because I've learned that like once some people stop, they stop like completely. And I never want that out of any of us. Like, we have such vast talent here, and there's different styles, and I just want to navigate with all of that, make sure that we all have a headquarters, pretty much, a base, and that can be the whole town. As far as things go now, it's been tough to actually find like that actual venue or spot, but as we continue to make these motions and stuff, it'll get its eyes, and the time will come for it. Projects I have right now, I do a lot of EDM stuff too, but like more like deep house and techno. So like I'm making like a remix of some of my rap stuff with that. And then I always have projects that like probably 5 in the works, and they all are, just for the love of the game.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So I hope you never quit. I hope artists that are talented never quit at it. But what do you think is something that causes people to quit? Because I've seen it a lot through teams that I've messed with, through people I've come across that I've done shows with and stuff like this, and now they no longer rhyme or stuff like that. What do you think is something that makes people do that?
Yeah, the thought of a schedule, time, like both of those in the same sense. Some people think that like, oh, if I don't get here at this time, or if I'm not doing this by this age, then I need to then hang it up. Yeah, age is a super big one, but like I feel like, especially something like this, the longer you're into it, the more like automatic it becomes, and that becomes something crazy to the younger people, so like, I don't feel like quitting is a good thing, but I do feel like, put it into a point now where you have individual satisfaction with it. If you can wake up and go to sleep knowing that, like, no matter how many people you did it for or why you even did it today, that you were stoked that you did it, then that's what's gonna happen. A lot of people lose that. They have a burnout, they start comparing, and I mean, I just can't do that, Like, the second that you feel there's competition, you lost, Like,
I feel that, man. How long you been rhyming?
I've been rhyming since I was like 9 years old. I'm 32 now. I have been doing it professionally since 2014. And I don't plan on stopping the rhyming. I am in 2 bands though. Shout out to Still Burning and Augmentasia.
That's dope.
The Still Burning is a hardcore like metal punk band. I'm a frontman in it, and then Augmentasia is a R&B neo-funk soul band, and I play rhythm guitar and also do vocals.
Yeah, man. Did you enjoy the show tonight?
Every last bit of it. I've been stoked about this since Tubbs hit me up with like early in the last month. Like,
that's what's up, man. Tell everybody where they can find you at, man.
Chris Rebellion, all one word, all correct spelling, ChrisRebellion. You type that, you should find me any and everywhere. That's my music handle, my like online accounts, that's everything. So that'd be the way to do it.
Dope, man. This has been Press Pass on tour with Taiyamo, Denku, and I'm sitting with Chris Rebellion. We are in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are at Davey's Delicious Bagels, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
What is going on, everybody? This is Press Pass on Tour with Taiyamo Denku. We are in Fort Wayne, Indiana. We are at Davey's Delicious Bagels, and right now I'm standing here with the man, the homie, the family. We've been cool for so long. This is my homie, J Tubbs. What is going on, man?
What's good? Chilling, man.
Yeah, man.
Springtime finally getting here and getting some shit shaking in the city, man. So, you know.
Yeah, man. You do a lot of stuff. You DJ a lot and you MC. So
Yeah.
talk about being a part of two of the most influential and staple elements of hip hop.
Man, it's a lot of fun. It's funny, it's almost like you really gotta like spend time in both of them. Like you just can't like pick up and do it. You really gotta like study it, mold it. And you gotta have a different set of ears, a different set of creativity when you do it. It's crazy, bro. It's like it's hard for me to be an MC the same night as a DJ because I gotta like, it's a preparation to it. It's a different vibe you gotta get your mind into. So it's crazy, man. But I enjoy it. I love it. DJing and I feel like it made it like they piggyback off each other, so it made me better in both lanes. So it's like understanding like, you know, because hip hop, you know, it all came from the DJ first. You know what I'm saying? It came from the DJ first, and then obviously the MC electrified it, you know, and brought it out a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, with call and response and things like that. So, you know, just understanding my pockets and how to rock a crowd and what production and how your DJ needs to operate with you, it all makes sense. Like, you know, where you're scratching or you like you said, doing call and response and things like that, being on sync with your DJ or your MC means a lot. So
yeah, man. You've been in Fort Wayne for a minute now, but you are bred from Atlanta, right? Atlanta. And you go back there frequently. I saw you were there recently. So talk about coming to small town, Fort Wayne. It's not small, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Compared to Atlanta. Talk about that difference and how you feel about the hip hop scene in Fort Wayne.
I think coming from a bigger city to a smaller city, it just kind of give you that vibe where it's like, you know, hip hop, you know, for Indiana specifically, it's still considered an underground genre. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a whole lot of success mainstream when it comes to the MCs that comes out of this state, let alone this city. But you know, it's opportunity there, and learning the things that I've learned growing up in Atlanta or even in Flint, Michigan when I lived there and stuff as well. Bringing it to Fort Wayne, man, has been, you know, it's been really dope. And just finding like, you know, those opportunities to really like just help advance the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, like it's here, but it just need to be pushed forward. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So being like, you just have to be an anchor behind it and bring that hustle. Like that's pretty much all I'm doing. I'm just bringing that grit from Atlanta. Like if it ain't opportunity, you create it. That's all it is. So I'm not sitting back, waiting on it. I'm just like, hey, like we don't have enough hip hop. All right, let me be the one to present it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it.
It's happened in Milwaukee. It's happened all over. I've toured all over the place. It's happened a lot of different places I've been. You spoke on it recently when we had just spoken in here about how there's venues that are that we're losing or venues that are no longer doing hip hop. Speak about that a little bit and how that affects things so much when you're trying to build the scene up.
Man. I think it's one of those things where I get a little upset when they have this discussion sometimes, because we already know as MCs and people who are bred and just, you know, born in hip hop, you know what I mean? Like that is the shit. We're top on the billboards. Your most pop artists got hip hop artists on their records. Everybody's talking in hip hop slang. Everybody wears urban fashion or hip hop fashion. You know, so they want everything of hip hop, but they don't want to do the music. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to enjoy the music or embrace the music. They kind of do it as man. It's weird. I'm trying to find a way to explain it, but it's like they only do it when it's beneficial for them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of immersing themselves into the culture, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna go cosplay for a little bit, have fun, but we don't want nothing to do with the inner city stories and the people who grew up in poverty and things like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's like, you can't come and just, you know, have fun with it for a little bit and then do away with it. It's like, no, like we live it. It's more than just the genre of music, you know what I'm saying? That's where a lot of people kind of fall under. They just think hip hop is just the music. And it's like, no, it's culture. It's culture. It's how we move. It's literally how we talk and how we treat people, you know what I mean? So,
I feel it, man.
you know, to get back to your question, it's just more like they just haven't really caught up to that stuff just yet, man, or understand that. And it's easy for them to just kind of weed it out. Like they're not used to it. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that's kind of a nice way to kind of put it, but you know, but I feel like it's coming back. You know, like I feel like kind of what I was telling Chris earlier. It's in a lane where hip hop is kind of going back where it's supposed to be, and I think it's underground. You know what I mean? Okay. But it's respected there because the people who love hip hop and true hip hop is gonna go and search for it. They're gonna find it. And it's gonna always be opportunity for it. You know what I'm saying? So we may not be on the bigger stages, and every club may not support what we're doing, but you can come to a Davey's Delicious Bagels. You can come to other small venues who love and support hip hop, and you'll get those people there who genuinely love what you're doing.
I love it, man. How long you been rhyming, man?
Oh man, for a long time, but I would say professionally over 10 years.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
Tell the people where they can find you at.
Man, you can find me on imjtubbs.com, imjtubbs on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff, man. imjtubbs. So yeah, man.
Yeah. This has been Press Pass on tour with Taiyamo Denku. We are in Fort Wayne. We are at Davey's Delicious Bagels.
Yes, sir.
And I am standing here with the man, the homie, J Tubbs in the motherfucking house. And we will catch you on the next one. Peace.